Okay, so it's Thursday, the 30th of October. It's about just after 20 past 10 in the morning, and Marillion have made their big announcement about playing Pompeii in July 2026. We put a post out on our Facebook page inviting listeners to come in and give us their reactions. And one of the friends of the pod still hasn't got his badge, Craig. Seamus has joined us. Seamus, what do you make of this announcement?
I'm flabbergasted.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely flabbergasted. It's got to be probably the most important gig for the band in their whole history. It's up there with at least the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
it's huge. I mean, it's prog fans. Come on, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
funny enough,
Dream Theater
so,
played there this year, didn't they?
oh, okay,
There
didn't
is
know that.
footage of Dream Theater playing Echoes there this year on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Worth the
And
look.
and Dave Gilmour did a return visit, I
He
believe.
did, yeah. That was 3 years ago, maybe a bit
That was
longer
on
than that one.
the Rattle That Lock tour.
Yeah,
We've
Craig's
got some
favorite
great tour.
album.
No,
No, no, um,
and not on an island either.
no,
I really
no.
like the new one. I really like the
I
new
know
one.
you've said. I don't know what the difference is personally, but yeah. Yeah, it's so tickets are on sale on Monday, the 3rd of November at 1 o'clock. I presume you'll be in the queue, Seamus, will you?
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
I haven't read the press release. I'm sure everybody's seen it by now. It says Marillion live in Pompeii press release. I can't pronounce this. Why have I even tried to? Antifatero de Pompeii, Italy, Saturday, 25th of July, 2026. Marillion will perform a special one-off concert in the historic amphitheatre of Pompeii, an extraordinary location for an evening of powerful, immersive music. Known for their emotional depth and expansive sound, the band will bring a carefully crafted set to one of the most iconic venues in the world. The concert will be filmed for future release. This is more than a live show, it's a rare opportunity to experience Marillion in a place where music and history meet. Tickets are on sale on Monday, the 3rd of November at 1 p.m. UK time via www.ticketone.it.
I'm
Mhm.
already registered.
What, you've got your account, have you?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. I think I best get sorted out then.
It's
yeah.
straight in there like a shot.
Yeah.
And make
Brilliant.
sure you mark Marillion as one of your favorites. Very
Okay.
important. Yeah.
Don't tell
So as soon
everybody. Just
as
keep that to ourselves, Seamus.
edit.
Yeah, it's gonna be warm, I think, on the 25th of July in Pompeii, don't you reckon, Craig?
Well, wasn't it I think we looked at the weather forecasts of what it was like this year in July at that time, and I think it had got up to in the high 30s.
Yeah. Well, I think
So
Brian Adams played there on that date this year. So, but he just played an acoustic show. It's really weird. Again, he's put some video on YouTube of him before the gig, and it shows the layout of the seating, and then it cuts to the stage and this little tiny tent on the stage because he's playing acoustic. It's just him. It's weird, really weird.
yeah, big production. That
Less
considering
is more
he
type
does big
production.
productions, but if you had something like that, so I mean, fingers crossed. This is we do the similar kind of stepping stone that David Gilmour did. is start off in Pompeii and end up at the Circus Maximus.
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. What sort of stuff would you like to see the boys play there, Seamus?
The new album.
Oh, I think you're a bit optimistic there, right? It won't
You,
be out then.
you asked me, that's my wish.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
I
okay.
would at
And
least
now
a
you're
couple
awake. Now you're not dreaming. What would you like to see the boys play there?
a few new songs at least. If they're ready.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
love to. Yeah.
yeah,
And all of Care.
yeah, yeah.
All of Care.
What
And
about
maybe
you,
a
Craig? Go on, sorry.
go on.
What about you, Craig? What
Ah,
would you like to see there?
I'd like to see some atmospheric stuff. Parts of Brave where you're gonna have a big light show and you're gonna have just the feel of the place. I think it's going to look stunning no matter what
Yeah,
happens, because
yeah.
I bet you bottom dollar with the Yens and the guys and everybody that they're going to make it look out of this world. And
That would be a good
I
track.
think,
I see what you did there.
yeah, well, it's not exactly Death and Water. It's more like
No, no.
Death and Gladiators.
Yeah, I think
Well,
I think
maybe Craig can get his whole Brave suite, the whole album.
maybe. I think he's, if I were a betting man, I wouldn't put money on that. But oh,
Mm.
back in a minute.
It's good we talk about him now. He's gone.
He's a terrible man, isn't he?
Oh, he's disgraceful. Honestly, I don't know how the hell I've
Yeah.
put up for the last 30 years. Oh, he's just.
Alcohol.
No, I think he needs something heavier than that. Bloody hell, you fit.
Yeah. One thing I would say, it depends really about what time the gig starts at, because in the evening time it will cool down. So it should go down into the low 20s in the evening time, depending on when they start.
And also, it's quite near the coast, isn't it? So
Mhm.
fingers crossed that Watogas don't get too sweaty.
Oh, it's definitely live. That's the guys who clean the wheelie bins who won't paying.
All right.
Rock and roll is this, isn't it? Rock and roll.
Well, I'm
Oh
taking an
yeah,
early lunch break.
I've just had a guy come who wants to know if I would need me conifers done. I was thinking, is that a euphemism?
Well, there you go.
So
Um,
where are we all going to stay? In a tent?
well, what? Just outside? I don't know. It's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? You can't do too much prep in case you don't get a ticket. But you've got to do some prep so that you're ready if you do.
Hmm.
Um, for flights, I think is it Naples the nearest airport?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Well, my
me living in
yeah.
Germany, it's a bit easier because we have the opportunity. We can get a night train from Munich, for example, and
right.
just arrive a day beforehand and leave a day after,
Yeah, yeah,
or make it a nice little holiday.
That's my plan because it is the start of the school holidays over here in the UK. So if get tickets, I'm gonna eh, pick one of the resorts on the coast and have a week.
Yeah,
So same as rubbing our hands together, the chance of having a jolly.
yeah. Does that mean she'll
yeah.
come and see Marillion though?
Yes. Because
Okay.
she hasn't in a good while.
Yeah,
Yeah. Got
Yeah.
other day with being a teacher now and with timings and stuff like that. You
yeah.
know, the weekends and everything like that's all been a bit problematical.
Okay.
Myself and Anya, we might spend a few days in Rome and then head on. We'll see how it goes. I think the most important thing is to get a ticket and then plan everything around it.
Yeah.
And you're going to see loads of guys in Marillion t-shirts traipsing around all the historical museums and everything there and all yeah,
Hmm.
and all the ruins and stuff. That's one thing. It's great because it's here you can make a make a holiday of it.
There
Yeah,
is on the Gilmore documentary, there was a Pink Floyd exhibition downstairs somewhere. I don't presume it's still there, but it would be quite interesting if it is. So it's
yeah.
pictures and footage from when they played there back in 71, was it? 71?
Somewhere. I mean, there are the fossilized remains of Roger Waters there as well.
No, because he's too grumpy to allow that, isn't he?
Maybe Marco's Museum can take over.
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
think? What do you think, Mark, to that? You do an Andy Rotherham and bring a Marillion Museum over. Could charge entry for that.
Yeah.
Have to put some
He
dust
hasn't
on it
replied
just
yet.
to have some dust
Yeah.
on it, make it look authentically old.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody know what kind of capacity we're talking about? Is it something like around
2000,
three?
2,200.
Oh, is that confirmed?
Well, it's not factual. It came from a conversation we had with Lucy.
Oh, it's
Um,
2,600.
or was it 2.6? Sorry, I beg your pardon,
Well, it's
2.6.
about
It's less,
about
it's
two
smaller than the
250.
Albert Hall, definitely.
Hmm.
Um, she is expecting it to sell out on Monday. I think
Well,
she might be right.
if it's anything like the Albert Hall that sold out in what was it, like less than 5 minutes or something, it's going to
Ouch.
be a bit of a bun fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, unfortunately, this time Nathan can't go to the box office
Well, he
and,
could.
and stand out. Has it got a box office?
Well, it's a bit of a commute to go and get that, isn't it?
And it's only the Ticket One portal.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, that's
You've
gonna
you've
be
obviously had a look, haven't you?
well. There's a link on the message from Lucy, and I just
Yes.
clicked on it. Went straight to an Italian website. It automatically transfers to the language of your mobile phone, so
Okay,
it's in
that's
English
good.
as well. So it's all easy.
Yeah.
Um, it's pretty much the same as Event Team, just a different name in Italy. So but they need all your details again:
Right.
your
Okay.
address, your mobile number,
Yeah.
etc.
Okay.
Took me about 1 minute to register. So it's
I think there'll be a flurry of that today, won't there?
yep, 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 true.
So, what do you think they should play then, John? Go on.
I think like yourself, I think they should do some of the atmospheric stuff. I think Afraid of Sunlight, I think Out of This World. Um, Sections of Brave would be nice. I think the title track of Brave would be amazing in there with all
Hmm.
the lights shining up into the ruins. Um,
Space.
Space, yeah, definitely. Space would be good. Um, I mean, the big hitters. It's going to be. As Seamus said, I think this is going to be as iconic as the Albert Hall show, isn't it? It's it's going to be one. If we're not lucky enough to get tickets, you're going to want to see the video, the DVD, the Blu-ray of it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, and Tim's got his work cut out there. I mean, he's more than up to the job. I know he is, but yeah, it, anything atmospheric, I think, would be great.
And I think Adele, the record label, will be rubbing their hands for a live album and live like Blu-ray from there. And it's with it being an iconic location, somebody like Sky Arts might pick it up because it's just a shame because they've only ever picked up the Royal Albert Hall set.
Well,
And
only the
considering,
second set as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
The
considering how
the
how
greatest
good,
hits.
Mm.
yeah, considering
Yeah.
how good Tim's films are, and there's a lot of them that would potentially, go on to a bit more of a general audience. I mean, especially something like, the singles night from years ago from the weekends where you could say he has all that hit singles kind of thing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, one Blu-ray that I really appreciated from the last sale was the Holidays in Sealand. It's tremendous, and obviously the recording of the An Hour Before It's Dark at Port Sealand. It's a great concert recording as well. Yeah, it'd be nice to see them get a bit more promotion, and obviously Pompeii would help.
Yeah, I think actually, the more I think about it, going back to what you said originally, Seamus, they might chuck a couple of new ones in because that would then, when by the time the film comes out, that would reflect the latest album as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
And it's off the back of the German tour as well, isn't it? So the dates are, I think when's the last German date? Is it like 2 or 3 days before this?
I'll check for you
Um,
because we're going to Frankfurt and Nuremberg.
yeah,
That's the ones we've got tickets for already.
cool.
Just
Have someone else joining us?
so the 4th of July, the 5th of July, the 7th of July, the 8th of July, the 10th of July, the 11th, the 14th, and the 15th. The last one, the 15th of July, is in Leipzig. That's the Wednesday, the
Right.
15th of July. And then there's the free.
Yeah.
But obviously, we don't know what other concerts are going to be um, coming out.
Yeah,
There's talk of a UK tour. Rumors,
maybe. Oh, speaking
rumors.
of room, look, it's Mr. Kennedy. Mark Marillion Kennedy's joined us.
Hi, Mark.
And he's immediately got out of his
And he's
chair.
away.
I don't know what that's
Papa.
about. Morning.
Can you hear us?
Can
We
now,
can.
yes.
Hi.
You all right?
Hey, yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
Had quieter mornings.
I'll bet you have. I'll bet you have. Some lovely artwork there.
Thank you.
And thank you for the tile as well.
For the what?
For the
For the
tile, for the
title. That's
podcast.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
never let it be said that I don't that I always go for a cheap laugh.
No. Nothing if not predictable, Mark. Like
Yeah.
us. Just like us, yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
I'm here, but
Hey.
I'm refusing to put my video on because I'm in my dressing gown.
Okay. Hello. How are you? Are you all right?
Yes, I'm so relieved we've made the announcement now.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yeah.
It's out there.
It
I
is,
don't
yeah.
have to keep it a secret anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic, isn't it? It's going to be great.
It better be.
Well, yeah. I was just saying to the guys before you came on, Brian Adams played there this year, and he did an acoustic show, and there's a bit of film of him in the auditorium before the gig, and then he turns the camera to the stage, and there's like this little gazebo in the middle of this massive stage, and nothing else on there.
Yeah, I've seen a few. I think looked at one of Anne Marie's photos. I think it was Wardren or whatever they called that, like Norwegian Viking, and they had a similar thing. They had like a little.
Very strange. But
Little-
then I've seen Dream Theater played Echoes, didn't they?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? That's
No.
amazing. But we were just chatting about what the boys could play that would look amazing when you joined us. Seamus, what were your ideas again?
My hopes and wishes are that we have a few new songs, and I would love space, and obviously we're going to get Easter. Go on.
You never know. For
yeah,
madness, they might not play Easter.
Yeah, and we all, I think all the three of us would be keen on a few highlights from the Brave album, if possible, because it's very dramatic and would fit the scene.
Yeah.
You'll get what you're given.
Yeah.
Of course we will.
Yeah.
We can dream though, can't we? We can dream.
And you'll like it.
Yes.
No, we'll love
that's
it. We'll love it.
I've just said I can just see the title track of Brave with all these fantastic lights shooting up into the ruins. That would look amazing, look and sound amazing.
Yeah.
But
stuff like most toys and say the word and
Well done, Craig and John, for keeping it a secret.
Yeah. You
You even didn't tell Mark that you knew.
Yeah.
No, he's only realised this morning, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not quite, because he did the artwork for us.
Well, yeah, that was only yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah, it was only yesterday. But no, it's yeah. My missus is less than over the moon, but that's okay. She's not coming.
Yeah.
If I can get
my missus is over the moon because she wants to come. So
Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed that you all get tickets.
Well, that's it. We've already had the
Terrifying.
discussion about registering for ticket one, so we've already had that conversation.
Seamus has already sorted.
Seamus is in from
Good.
registering, so I'll be doing the same shortly when we finish this. But yeah.
Yeah.
So how many goes at the artwork did you have, Mark? How many different
Oh,
ideas?
they went through all sorts of. That was the one. The one we used was actually the original one, because at first I thought I'll just do like use a photo or something.
Oh, fucking hell. We went through, be honest, we went through 1 million.
Yeah, after I came up with the original, I always come up with some variations and a load of other stuff. And the load of other stuff was a bit of a problem. So
We went through 1 million. We had
mosaics.
Yeah, we had mosaics that we really liked and everyone really liked, and then Who was it? H and Rothers? No, it was
No,
Rothers, wasn't it?
I can't know. I redid a few of them, I think, and I cocked it up a bit by putting a season. I put a laurel thing on
Yeah.
Rothers, didn't I? Um, which,
No, I was talking about the original one. The original one you came up with was a view over the top of the
yeah,
amphitheatre
as a mosaic.
as a mosaic, and we all really was like, yeah, that's brilliant. And then you sent this one that we've used,
Yeah,
and that's where Pete said, but it doesn't look like an amphitheatre. It could be anywhere, but we all overrode it.
yeah,
I love this. Who did that?
yeah. That's mine. That's one of the. That was what, like, when I was fiddling around. That was one of the ideas I came up
That
with.
is tremendous.
Seamus has just showed us a picture of an image of a bust of Ian.
I've got one for every. I've got one for everybody. So
Excellent.
We've just been joined by the man what's got to make this look amazing, and then Will, I've no doubt. Mr.
Yes.
Sidwell.
Yay!
No
Isn't
pressure,
this
Mr. Sid.
isn't this incredible?
It is, yeah, amazing.
It's
So Tim, how many drones are we getting?
at least 50, I think.
Have you had a recce already?
Well, I've been there a couple of times.
Right.
A few years ago, and we were there last year as well when Darren and Lizzie got married
Yeah.
and had a little wander around. And it was really weird last year because when I first went 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, you could wander into the amphitheatre and be there as it was just open. But when we went there last year, I noticed they'd got the metal grilling down on the floors.
Right.
It looked like it had been set up for a concert. And I didn't know at that point that the last couple of years they've done a season of concerts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm interrupting. How
Ah.
many people can you have on this Zoom? Because I'm just about to share it to my page. I don't want to ruin everything.
Don't know. Craig, say it up.
I'm not sure.
We're not aware of a limit. You're all right. You're all right.
All right, I'm sharing. Carry on, Tim.
Well, that was it really. But, the history of the place and, obviously Floyd and their film and David
Yeah.
Gilmour were doing it in 2016. I mean, from what I could gather when I first found out about this, when Lucy told us, I did some research. And unless there's been something filmed over the last couple of years, we will be only the third band to actually film something in that space.
Yeah.
And given the history of it in the prog circles and stuff, I think it's going to be an iconic night.
Absolutely.
Mm.
No pressure.
It could top the Albert Hall, couldn't it?
I think it will. Yeah.
I think it will. Yeah. I think it
Yeah.
will.
It'd be interesting if I have an interesting support act. I mean, my idea would be to have some like Christians and lions and just throw them at each other. It's good, proper historic.
As long as the volcano doesn't erupt in the background.
Oh no, you had that idea, Tim, didn't you?
Oh, special effects will get Barnes on the job.
To having a volcano, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be able to provide you with that without any problems, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The curse
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the curse of Marillion strikes again. Vesuvius erupts for the first time. Oh God. Oh, at least we'll all be together.
Oh,
That's it.
great!
Well,
Yeah.
brilliant. Yeah.
Wake
That's
us all
great.
out, Mungo.
Can't
They all
wait.
went down together. Yeah.
Yeah, who gets the royalties if we all die? Damn it. Because all the wives and kids will probably be there as well. So
Dear.
Local cat sanctuary,
dog.
cat and dog home.
Nobody cares.
So how
Nobody-
long have you known about this then, Tim?
I think it was how long was it, Lucy? It must be about a month or so, surely, since you first mentioned this.
Shall I look it up on my WhatsApp?
Yeah.
I'll look it up on my WhatsApp when I sent you the message and what you actually said.
Does it include the word fuck by any chance?
No, I'm not like that.
It says I phoned him on Thursday, the 4th of September,
Okay.
That long ago, yeah.
and
Yeah.
said, "What are you doing on July the 25th, 2026?" And I think he said, well, you said, "Tell me what I'm doing." And I said Pompeii, and you just went,
Yeah.
You might have been. You've been all right swearing at that, Tim. That's a fairly
Yeah.
normal
No,
reaction.
it's a natural reaction to news like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the listeners can hear our reaction because we didn't know what the announcement was when Lucy and Ian came on. But yes, we've got other people joining us. Who's
Well, I
joined us?
just put it on my Facebook page.
Yeah, Pep's here. Fred, are you turning your camera on?
No, don't make people turn their cameras on. It's too early.
I mean, yeah, I should turn mine off because I'm
Hello there.
like,
Hi everyone. Bon dia.
Hi, Pep. You okay? What do you make of the announcement today?
It was a really big surprise, and I was this August in Pompeii. In fact,
Weird.
I've been there some time, so it's an amazing place, a very sensitive place for rock lovers.
Yeah, very special.
Amazing.
Hi, Fred.
The difficulty will be to find tickets.
That's the thing, is getting the tickets, isn't it? That's the next challenge. Morning,
Yeah,
James Levy.
I'm sorry that it's not bigger.
I'm surprised you can get how many is it? It's 2,700 or something,
Just
isn't it?
under 3,000 tickets will
It's
be
bigger than I
available.
thought it would be in terms of capacity.
Hi,
Yeah.
Fred. Can you hear us? You're on mute, I'm afraid.
You're on mute.
We're playing bingo, Zoom bingo
There we
now.
go. There we go,
Hello,
Skill.
Fred. Yes,
Skill
can
boy
you hear?
error. Yeah, no, I just posted on one of the Facebook sites that I thought this would be a childhood dream for Brothers, because I would have expected him to have worn out the Pink Floyd at Pompeii video, and if not gone to see it when it came out of the cinema, actually. So yeah, I mean, it's great news and great news for the band, and particularly for those in terms of the history of the site and everything that goes with it. So yeah, I'll be certainly looking to get tickets if I can.
I think they're all equally excited, actually. I hadn't thought about the
Yes.
Robbers and the Floyd thing, but all five of them are just overexcited about it. We all are, actually, because you like playing at different concerts in different places. If you play the same places over and over, they love playing concerts, as you know, but to be able to play somewhere brand new and exciting like that, woohoo!
Yeah, it's amazing. Is it like to be filmed, do we think?
Oh yes, that's what it says in my press release, that nobody appears to be reading and asking that very same question.
Tim Sidwell's on the call now. He's got his plans in place.
The press release that clearly says this will be filmed
It
for
does,
a future
yeah.
release, and then everyone says, "Will
But
this be
that's
filmed?"
after the first sentence, Lucy. You know we don't read any more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course I know that, which is why I'm very patient and just reply to everybody.
James Levy's joined us as well. Hi, James.
Good morning, all. What
You all right?
then?
Some big news there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, amazing.
Yeah. You be in the queue for a ticket?
Hope so.
Yes. Just got an urgent call to make at 1 o'clock on Monday, haven't you?
Yeah, just blocking the work diary now.
I'm just
Just
getting
like
just getting another sofa delivered. I need to be at home. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily I do work from home on a Monday, so that.
Oh, you're all right then.
No, this is fantastic news.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, I did read your press release, Lucy. So I think, if for people who don't get a chance to get tickets, it's gonna be looking and sounding amazing. Anything like the Royal Albert Hall one was. It's just gonna be so picturesque, so beautiful.
Yeah.
And really fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just
30
going back to
30
something you said, John, about at the beginning with the you saw a tent over the
Yes.
stage.
Yeah.
We've got to take gazebos to put over each band member for sound check, because it gets so hot in there that all their equipment will melt, and then they will melt.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So like we'll all, I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm not on film, so you can't see me, but they'll all have a sort of gazebo. Tim will have gazebos over his cameras because
Well,
otherwise
there's the
they'll
merch
melt.
idea, isn't there? We've all bought the T-shirts of each band member. We could buy the gazebo of each
By a
band.
gazebo, yeah.
And I was going to say, this is one for Jimmy. You could do it because it's going to be so hot. You could finally do that Marillion Mankini, couldn't you? In pink, hot pink.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
I'm
going to be an hour
on it.
before it melts.
Yeah.
Or it melts. Nice.
It's
Sun,
gonna, but we'll
sun
all be
cream?
there together. You know, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna get a ticket. Sorry, guaranteed. And but we'll all be sitting in the audience sweating our tits off
We will
because
be.
it's gonna be so hot.
Sun cream for merch.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope it's going to be hot
Ogres.
because if it's raining, that would be a blow.
That would be just our luck, wouldn't it? But it would look nice, Tim, wouldn't it? In the lasers.
It's going to look nice, whatever the weather.
Well,
But
yeah, the rain would look nice
So
as
for
well.
Pep and Fred, this is Tim Sidwell who's going to be filming it for us. Take a bow, Tim
I know
Sidwell.
him.
Well, I won't take a bow
I
yet.
know Tim.
I won't take a bow
I
yet.
know. I know Tim. Yeah, we have. He has a relationship with Catalonia at some point.
That's right. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
And
And that's all they're saying about that list is we're not finding out about that yet.
He's probably been for a cycle ride in
Well, funnily
Catalonia.
enough, the Tour de France next year is starting from Catalonia, and I have
Yes.
friends who live in Tarragona, which is stage 2. So might be there then.
So
are you up to cycling? Okay. Sorry. Go on. Go on.
Tim, are you going to try and copy the shots of Nick Mason from the Pompeii film?
Hold on a sec. I've got. Sorry. Say again.
Sorry, Tim, it's Seamus. Are you going to try and copy the shots of Nick Mason from the iconic Pompeii film?
Well,
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
what with the gong or
Yeah, not just that. There's lots of like multi-camera
the
shots
multicam?
from.
No, I hate that kind of stuff. That's not my style.
I don't think it's his
I
style
think
either, is it?
as
to do an
iconic
extended
as iconic as Live in Pompeii is for Pink Floyd, I think it's a film definitely of its time.
Yeah,
Definitely is,
So,
yeah.
We'll be
you
going
were
for
trying
something.
to persuade Ian to get a gong, though, weren't you?
Oh well, we've got to have a nod to it somewhere.
It's got to be on fire though. It's got to be a flaming gong.
Or a
Christ, it'd be
flaming,
warm enough as it is without setting the gong on fire, wouldn't it?
or a flaming hoop that somebody can jump through.
It would just
perhaps.
be might be rank stupidity, Craig.
Can I just can I make a confession here?
Yeah.
I've never watched the Pink Floyd concert at Pompeii.
I whizzed through it a couple of weeks ago when I was looking for ideas, and I think maybe whizzed through it, and we were watching it. Me and Vanessa watched it one night, but we just whizzed through it, I think.
I must admit, I'm not a huge fan of all of it. I think Echoes is brilliant, but the really early stuff, it doesn't do it for me, if I'm honest. But yeah, as Tim says, it's very much of its time, that film.
so we can't expect topless shots just like Dave Gilmour then.
Well, I do. A couple of the camera operators that I use were actually on that shoot. So there's a
No
couple
way.
of guys that will be filming for us that have actually filmed in that place before. Dave, who does my jib work, he was the jib operator on the Dave Gilmour show, and Doddy, who's been at PZ for the last 2 or 3 times, he was on that show as well.
Wow.
I've never watched the Dave Gilmour one either.
Yeah.
Shoot me now. I'm
shows-
not a Pink Floyd fan. I'm
Well,
sorry.
The Dave Gilmour film got shown at the cinemas. I went to see it at the cinema.
Did, yeah.
The one thing that struck
Me
me
too.
about it was, I mean, the music's fantastic, the setting's incredible, but the audience, they were all stood there with the phones in the sky. And I remember Dave telling me that when he was flying the jib over the audience, he was like, what are these people doing? All you can see in his framing are little points of light of people just filming what was being filmed anyway. I think we need to get Phil Brown up on stage in a toga to give his
Good idea.
his pre-show speech. Definitely.
In Latin.
You could go a
In
step
Latin.
further. You could go a step further, and they've got those bags that you put your phone in now, haven't they? I mean, obviously, there's costing curves with that, but
Phil Brown doing a Frankie Howard impression.
Yeah.
Foolog.
Titty ye not.
titty ye not, but put your phone away. Yes.
Anyway, I've got to go. So
All right. Thanks for joining us, Tim.
Yeah.
Good
Cheers,
to
Tim.
speak
See
to
you
you.
later.
this is going to be
Cheers, Tim.
amazing, and thanks Lucy for getting it all sorted and involving us to point cameras at it. It's going to be incredible.
We're looking
It's
very
my
forward to it.
pleasure, Tim. No pressure, but don't fuck it up.
If not, we've got Bonds.
Yeah, that's true.
Because as the press release that nobody has read says, it says this special one-off concert.
Yeah.
So you've got one opportunity as he sang, what was his name, the rapper Eminem. One opportunity.
One shot, yeah, one shot. All right, it's going to be great. Bye, everybody.
Thanks,
Bye.
Tim. See you later.
Bye.
See you
Adeu.
later.
Adeu, adeu.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
just
this-
flicking through Facebook. It's just amazing, the responses.
We've not had a chance to see, but yeah.
Oh, I love this one. Someone's posted, fuck my life. Money or selling my organs. That's what Google Translate says anyway. I presume that's what they were talking about.
Oh, Christ.
So Lucy,
And
are the guys going to go over like a few days early to acclimatise themselves to the heat, like footballers do when they're kind of going in different climates?
And we're going. Yeah, we're flying over on Thursday. So Friday, yeah, sunbathe, drink drinks, go around. Oh, good. Prog Magazine's just announced it. Excellent. Without your photo. Sorry. Yeah, no, we're going over on the Thursday, and then on the Friday we'll drink things. I don't know. Ian, what will you be doing on the Friday?
Buying sunscreen.
Did you hear that?
Lots
He
of
said
it.
buying
Yeah, lots of it.
sunscreen. Yeah, buying sunscreen. Yeah, no, just that's because the crew have got to load in at 6 a.m.
what?
Ouch.
Yeah. So get everyone just to have a nice relaxing day on Friday, go and have a look, because the stage will already be there and everything, and all the seats will already be there, so that everyone will go and have a look, and then in your pop on Saturday morning from 6 a.m. It's going to be a long, hot day.
Yeah.
It's a bit. I think I recall from the Gilmore documentary that they've got to wheel everything from outside in, haven't they? There's no access or anything.
Oh yeah, the truck's not allowed to park. It literally is like pull up, unload, truck drives off.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. So it'll be an exciting day. Or something, but I'm going to go now because
All right. Well, look, thanks for joining us, Lucy, and thanks for doing the announcement on the podcast as well. We do appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you later, Mark.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Lucy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Adeu.
James, what sort of stuff would you like to see in Pompeii?
Opening with the Invisible Man, I think it will be awesome.
Yeah.
Atmospheric opener. Maybe a bit of the new album if it's there. I'd really, it would just be great to be there rather than. I think it's a bit like the Albert Hall. It was the lead up to it, and everybody's like, "I don't care what they're playing. We're just going to be there."
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I won't be dressing up for it though. It'll be a bit warm.
I'll not be wearing I'll not be wearing
No.
a bloody suit.
No.
Like Romans, we could
Yeah.
dress like ancient Romans.
I
do,
might
yeah.
dress as a gladiator.
Very fresh. We need.
The
Think
helmet.
Marillion board shorts. Get Marillion board shorts for the weekend.
Yeah. It's a good call. There's loads of merch opportunities, Mark. You must be working on that now.
Sunscreen.
And please, Mark, if you do the mankini, do it eatable, please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What you do in the comfort of your own homes, up to you.
Well, Marillion got lots of great comments on their Facebook group, and just to show the standard of our listeners, we've got comments saying, I see an anus in there. And somebody else says, Fraser, hello, Fraser. They said anus. So they're the sort of comments that we're getting on our group. Yeah,
High
thank you,
quality.
guys. We've hit the right level there, haven't we?
Then don't start blaming me for starting the smut.
No, it was all my idea.
Smut attracts smut. You know, we know our level, and thank you for listening to it when you do.
Mark, I have a question.
Yeah.
I didn't get to the Royal Albert Hall gigs. Did you have a souvenir T-shirt or souvenir special?
Yeah, there was
special T-shirts
both,
or whatnot.
Sort of both times. The first time we played the Royal Albert Hall, it was a unique Royal Albert Hall T-shirt. So it had Simon came up. I came up with a design that Simon came up with a logo for the Royal Albert Hall, and then I used some of the artwork from Fear.
Yeah.
And incorporated that in, and that became the front. And then I did this on the back. I got a lot of flack for this.
You did, yeah. I remember.
It had never mind the proms. Here's Marillion.
Perfect.
And the date of the concert, but in between it had a photo of the band, all in dinner jackets and bow ties.
Yeah.
But photoshopped.
Clearly, badly photoshopped.
Really badly,
yeah.
badly. But that was the idea.
Which was the point of it, wasn't it?
That was the whole point.
It was too subtle for some people.
Yeah, I got a lot of comments saying, "What, that Photoshop job's really bad," and I'm like, "That's the whole idea. It's supposed to look bad." But and the second time we played the Royal Albert Hall, we did a T-shirt, but it had the Royal Albert Hall on the front, but it was for the entire tour, so it wasn't a one-off T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
was there not a polo shirt with the Albert Hall?
yes, there was a polo shirt as well.
That was a pre-order though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Now I know
You
had to nickname the Royal Albert Hall the South Kensington Working Man's Club.
Yeah.
So are we going to nickname this place as well?
We'll have to think of something. South Kensington Working Men's Club. That was actually Alan Reid from Palace started calling it that, which is why I started.
Didn't Hackett announced it as that from the stage as well?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You can do a T-shirt of Afraid of Sunlight and have all band members in their gazebos.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're already working on it, Mark. And
you should get Gazpacho. Gazpacho could support, and I could do that. I could redo them as gazebo, couldn't I?
Good. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But it's brilliant news, isn't it? And it's great for it to finally be out there because.
Yeah, I've been sitting on it for a while.
You've been sitting on it for longer than we have, and then we've been sitting on it for a little bit. But yeah, it's some brilliant news, and our heroes are playing this historic venue. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The next thing will be the bun fight on Monday to get tickets, but we're all in it together. So play nice, folks. Play nice.
Yeah. And I'm sure that the usual thing will happen. There'll be if you don't get a ticket on Monday or if it sells out, it's the usual thing will happen like 3 or 4 months down the line. People will be selling tickets because it'll turn out that they can't go or whatever. So I wouldn't get into too much of a tizzy.
That's exactly what's happening with Utrecht now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tickets are appearing for folks who, for different reasons, can't go.
So, in the words of Clive Dunn, if you can't get a ticket, don't panic.
There you go. That's a good way to end. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us this morning. It's a momentous day for Marillion. And
we're all very excited.
Hope you all get tickets. And
see you on Monday. Fighting.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call you on Monday, Pep, just to make sure you're busy on the phone at 1 o'clock. You can't get up. I'm only joking. Good luck for tickets, and thank you for coming on the podcast. All that remains to be said is it's good night from me.
And it's good morning from me.
Take care.
Stay alive.
Yes.
Hey.
Badum-tish.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's here all week.
I get my coat.
Try the fish.